This episode of the ResortLoop.com podcast is brought to you by Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company. Joffrey's is proud to be the official specialty coffee of Disney. Enjoy drinks and pastries at Joffrey's kiosks throughout the parks and check out the Disney Specialty Coffee Collection only at Joffreys.com.
This is Tyler and Jessica Braun,
the honeymooning Super Loopers,
coming to you from the Big Drop. About to go into the what are they called?
Chickapin Hill.
The Chickapin Hill. The Big Drop.
And this is the Resort Loop podcast.
The Briar Patch. Here we go.
Take it away, Mom and Tim.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
As you enter, please slide across the seat to allow room for those who may follow. And please be sure your hands and legs are away from open doors. Thank you.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. This is ResortLoop.com. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
Bob, those people at the beginning of the show sounded way too happy.
Well, you know, they're still in the honeymoon phase.
They are, although I think they're home now, so I think it's over. Not it's over. I just meant the honeymoon itself.
You meant the honeymoon
the vacation.
Is over. Yes. Now it's back to the real world. You know, now that they're married, you know, everything's going to change.
It's all over.
I'm waiting. You had a great line.
I did. I forgot what it was. What did I say?
It's a whole new world.
Oh, it's a whole new world.
Oh my gosh! I got to spoon feed you.
I know you do,
and it's your joke.
It was my joke.
I still got. Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah, I don't have attention issues. What it is we're holding off till we're done here to make some coffee.
Absolutely, we need to French press some. What are we going to do? Are we doing the Joffrey's mudslide today or the Sanaa?
I think we need to do the Sanaa.
You know, I got to come by the studio more often.
You do?
I get some nice French press when I come over.
You do get French pressed?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you meant the coffee. Yes.
And good coffee as well. Yes.
So, what did you think? So yesterday was your first time with the caramel mudslide from Joffrey's.
Oh, my gosh.
Tell me about it.
It was like drinking a combination of a chocolate milkshake and hot fudge sundae.
It's fantastic.
It is ridiculously good.
You brew it. To me, it smells like vacation. I don't know why.
Yes. Well, you eat a lot of chocolate on vacation, apparently.
Oh, chocolate ice cream.
Apparently.
I did have a little this past vacation.
I'm sure.
But
why wouldn't you? It's vacation.
Did you get the Jamaican rum in the...
No, you told me that there was some Jamaican rum in there. Yeah.
That is an excellent dessert coffee.
Which, by the way, I have a DUI that I need to give you.
Oh, okay.
You'll comp me for that, right?
Of course.
After all the rum... You know, I got pulled over on the way home.
You were out rumming around?
I was rumming around, and I don't even know what that means.
I'm surprised you spelled everything.
But anyway,
this is episode 238.
It is 238, and thank you again to our wonderful honeymoon loopers, bloggers, Jessica and Tyler.
The Bronze, they go by now.
Check out their YouTube videos. They've got fantastic YouTube videos. Very cool. And they're wonderful, great couple. We wish them all the best. Real quick, if I may.
You may.
I
changed your mind.
They don't. Okay.
Nah, go ahead.
They don't know this, but you know, they invited us to their wedding. Do you remember that?
Well, they knew that.
They knew that part of it.
Right.
Looper Nation didn't know, but they knew that part of it. They did invite us to their wedding, and it was on my way home from my cross-country trip, and I almost stopped.
I know you did.
The only thing that stopped me was the fact that the air conditioning had gone out. And I knew they did not want a smelly, sweaty, hot Resort Loop Bob.
No, they did not.
At their reception.
They did not want that.
Nobody was.
I'm speaking on behalf of them and all the guests they had invited.
See, I do care.
You do care. And you do smell.
It was wow.
And I was just getting off the cruise ship on vacation.
Yes, you were.
The weekend of their wedding, so I wasn't going to make it.
So that was nice of them to invite us.
It was very touching.
Nice to provide that show open. If others want to do a show open for us, Tim, how would they go about doing that?
First of all, you could email it to tim@resortloop.com. You can even email it to Bob at ResortLoop.com.
I mean, even.
Even. I mean, either way. Or you could call it in at area code 414.
WDW.
Loop.
I like that.
I love it. And if you want to send it from the parks, that's fantastic as well.
Oh, we love those. Absolutely.
We do love those parks.
Yes. Just, be careful going down those big, water log plumes.
That's true. When you're going down there with your sound mixer and your microphones.
The headphones on.
Be very careful. They have a long extension cord.
Yes, absolutely. So, Tim,
yes.
What are we going to talk about today?
It's your idea. Why are you asking me? This one wasn't me.
Now, see,
you can't blame me for this one. When they hear the topic of the show, they're going to know it's you.
Well, yeah, that is true. I was going to say, you had a brilliant idea.
I did.
I was going to stroke the ego again because God knows that this show.
Yes.
Sheesh.
All about the ego.
Oh, my God.
It's
like I'm working with Susan Lucci. Anyway.
A many-time loser. Is that what you're calling me? That's what I'm hearing.
Hey, you read into it whatever you want.
That's how I'm interpreting.
But, yes. So, this was my idea.
I love this idea.
Because I'm cheap.
You are.
And I like to do free stuff.
But adorable.
Oh, we're going to have to shut this down.
I know.
Anyway, so I like to do free stuff when I go to Walt Disney World. I don't always want to it's so expensive to go. We've talked about that. We talked about it with Len Testa a couple of shows ago, and we know it's expensive. So, but there are free things you can do.
Absolutely.
Doesn't cost you anything.
Nothing.
You don't even really need park tickets to get this stuff. Some of this.
That's what we've said.
So we just thought we'd go over some of the things that you can get for free that we like to get for free when we go down.
Absolutely.
So, why don't you start us off?
I will start us off by just getting to the park.
Yes.
Easy. It's right there. Magical Express.
Oh, my gosh. Love the Magical Express.
Granted, business-wise, a brilliant decision.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get the guests there without having them stop anywhere else.
Absolutely.
And keeping them on property.
Absolutely.
If you're going down, free transportation to the park. Fantastic. You don't have to rent a car.
And very nice free transportation.
They're not even buses. They're motor coaches.
Motor coaches.
That's a big deal.
You get to watch some Disney videos and stuff.
Yes.
Much like your motor coach that you take down.
It's very, very similar.
Very similar.
Only has one screen.
Well.
But how many do you need?
You shouldn't be watching movies while you're driving anyway.
I got to pass the time.
But I do I love Magical Express. We only participated in that one time, but man, it is very, very convenient.
You would recommend?
And brilliant. You're right. Brilliant that Disney did it. Absolutely. Magical Express. Got to do it. I'm going to stick with that theme. Just Disney transportation as a whole. Taking a monorail ride doesn't cost you anything.
Oh, yes.
At Disneyland, it's an actual ride. You have to pay to get into the parks and then ride the monorail. Here, pick up the monorail at any of the resorts or Ticket and Transportation, and take a nice monorail ride. A boat ride.
I love the boat rides.
Go over to Fort Wilderness or Wilderness Lodge. Hop on a boat. Take the boat to the Magic Kingdom, then get off that one. Take another boat over to the Polynesian or Grand Floridian. Park hop, or resort hop, I should say, in a different way.
Transportation hop is what you're saying.
Transportation hop.
Take the launch, take the motor coach, take the ferry boat.
I love being on the water. There's something about being on the water. That's why I like being here at the studio. You can just about see the lake.
Almost. Beautiful day.
Beautiful day. What else you got?
Well, let's stay with the transportation and the free.
Okay.
We talked about this on one of our very first shows.
Yeah.
The transportation cards you can collect.
Oh, Mr. Woosley turned us on.
He did.
2 shows we've mentioned him. That's...
It's a whole new Woosley world.
We're going to need... No, you already missed that.
I'm trying to catch up. And don't forget, do they still have the monorail pilot's license? Can you get those?
I don't know.
I know you can't sit up front anymore.
I know you can get the cards, but probably not since you can't sit up front anymore.
Okay. Well, if you're a cute kid, bat your eyes at the monorail pilots, as they're getting people on, and just ask, do you have a card, mister?
And they'll tell you where to go to first aid because you must have something in your eye. Because you're batting your eyes too much.
Right.
Or you got problems with the Florida sun.
Right. And if I had crickets right now.
Why are you looking at me?
If I had crickets right now.
Why are you... All right.
Swing and a miss.
Stop it.
Sorry.
You know what I like?
What do you like?
That's free, that people don't think about. You got to do this, folks. Just get ice water. Disney does not want you passing out in the park.
You are a madman. That is crazy fun.
It's going to cost them a lot more money if you're passed out and they got to call EMT in.
We should start collecting the different water cups. You get your free cups throughout the park of water.
I'll do that.
That's a kind of a cool idea.
And then I'll keep. That's right. See, smart
we can line them
guy.
up.
There you go.
I'm going better than free water.
Free water.
I'm going free soda.
What? There's no free soda.
Oh, contraire, mon frere.
Don't swear at me.
I'm sorry about that. The French took me over again. Club Cool.
Yeah, Club Cool.
Club Cool over at
free soda.
Over at the Epcot. Free
or
soda.
Soda.
Soda pop.
Soda, not pop.
Well, it's pop for us.
We call it pop.
Let's not get into this pop rant again.
Are we going off on tangents?
I know. I'm sorry. I apologize.
What is going on?
Oh, my goodness. But it's all international Coke flavors.
It is.
The famed, or is it infamous? Or do they mean the same thing?
It's infamous.
The Beverly.
Oh. Don't. You know what? I'm sorry, but I fell for that. Everybody talked about you got to have the Beverly. You got to have It's the worst stuff on the face of the planet. Do not drink the Beverly.
That's why they only give you really tiny cups. That's why you get the tiny cups.
Yeah, because the floor would be sticky for another reason.
That's true. They don't play Beverly Pong there.
Oh, it's so bad. How about this? We're gonna. It's evening. What are we gonna do? It's in the evening. It's in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
You're over by one of the deluxe resorts.
I'm over at the deluxe resorts.
Why not take in a free movie on the beach? Usually.
I love it.
Or at Fort Wilderness, you can go do the campfire, sing along, Chip and Dale.
No one wants me to sing. I'll tell you that right now.
They got characters at Fort Wilderness. You can watch a free Disney movie.
That's fantastic.
I love that.
Like
it's
what's
free.
playing? What's playing?
I don't know. I watched the Nutty Professor when I was there, and Flubber. I've seen the Nutty Professor and Flubber.
Oh, well, we have to stop
the
hanging out.
two times.
You've seen all that stuff. And apparently I need a different shirt.
Yes, you do.
As long as we're at some of the deluxe resorts.
Yeah.
And it's getting close to night.
Mm-hmm.
How about some fireworks?
Oh, yeah. One of my favorite things to do, watching free fireworks.
Absolutely. Go watch it for the Polynesian. Watch it from the Contemporary.
I don't know about the Poly anymore.
Oh, you can see them.
Come on.
They're
you got
shooting them up in the
bungalows
air.
if you can coerce one of the bungalow people
What are you doing,
to
laying
let
down
you
on
in
the
there.
floor in front of the bungalows?
Come on.
Stand back a little bit.
I'm telling you.
Good Lord, what's wrong with you?
I'm telling you right now, it's going to be difficult. I would like somebody tell me if you can still see the fireworks from the beach at the Poly. That still upsets me.
Do you know, Taylor Swift has talked about you. She said a hater's going to hate.
Yes, that was actually a song about her and I.
Oh.
We dated for a little while.
Well, she's dated everybody for a while, so
exactly.
I'm not surprised. Apparently she was in her older person phase.
All right. I'm staying on the water while we're watching before we watch the fireworks from the Poly.
Mm-hmm. What about the Contemporary? Before we go, the Contemporary.
What? I love that, yes.
Like, what is
the
that?
Observation deck.
Right off the fourth floor even, not even the top.
You can do that from there?
Yes.
Wow.
Now, you got a little monorail beam in your way, but it's still not bad.
I don't want a monorail beam in my way. I want to see the whole fireworks.
Well, then you go back to the Polynesian. But then the bungalows are in your way. Good Lord, you have to be right there.
I guess I'll have to.
You have to be straddling the partner statue.
Anyway, so while we're on the water,
yes, on the water,
how about watching the electrical water pageant?
I love the electrical water pageant.
So do I. It's a parade on the water.
It's like classic Disney. It's classic 1970s Disney.
Yes. I love it.
It better always be there. That's all I'm going to say.
I hope so. That's one that you just never know. I like that one. Electrical water pageant.
Love it.
What else you got?
I've got. Now, did you know? I know they do this at the Wilderness Lodge.
A
resort tour.
I like the touring. Yes.
Now, I've not done this.
Yes.
But I've heard it's actually very, very cool.
Yes.
They actually explain some of the intricacies.
I want to do that.
Well, we have to be there.
I want to do the tour because they do. They talk about the fireplace. The fireplace is actually.
Spoiler alert coming up. Hang on.
This is. Yeah, it's a replica of the Grand Canyon.
Well, now why do we have to take the tour? You just told everybody.
Well, that's just one thing.
I'm sorry, people.
That's one.
We should be a little more scripted than we are. Apparently.
Have you ever seen an armadillo at?
An arm of what?
Armadillo at Wilderness Lodge.
I never.
I've seen an armadillo. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Don't
look at me like that. Yes. Not everything I say is ridiculous.
Most of it is. Most of it is.
There are other animals. And speaking of animals, you can go to the Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yes.
And wear the night vision goggles.
We've done that. That's crazy.
Safari. You did that?
We did that.
You never told me that.
I told you that. We've done that. It is actually very cool.
Is it cool?
It is cool. They watch you carefully with those things. They don't want you walking away with your night vision goggles.
No, you're not.
But it is awesome.
That is very cool. And if it's during the day, you can just go during the day. And
it's off to the... it's like back by the pool, back in there, by the savannah.
Yes.
Well, of course, it's by the savannah, or else you're not going to see the animals.
Right.
Otherwise, you're looking at people's hotel rooms, and they don't like you to do that either.
Especially with your binoculars. Yeah.
But if you're there during the day, just walk out the back of the Animal Kingdom Lodge there. They got that beautiful walkway that goes kind of back into the savannah.
Right.
We did that with friends of ours. Well, you know her from work.
Yes.
We met up down there, had a good time.
That's right. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, I love that. That's a good one. Did you know that you can learn to draw with an artist over at the Disney's Art of Animation? Did you know that?
Yeah, you can't do that anymore.
They don't do that anymore?
No, they just close that down. That's probably
No.
No?
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about
the resort.
The Art of Animation Resort.
Oh, well, they threw them out too.
I'm
kidding.
Every now and then, and it's on a schedule. So you got all the resorts, like you had just said, all the resorts have a schedule of events that they do throughout the day, and you can participate in something like that. That would be kind of interesting.
Well, I'll tell you, I did not know that because I didn't know that.
That's why we do this show.
I know. I learned something new. I haven't even been to the Art of Animation Resort.
We don't
yet.
pretend to be experts.
No, they know that.
Not
by
even.
now. They know that by now.
That's true. That is so true. Oh my goodness. What else you got?
Oh, I just have a couple odds and ends here. Have you ever done the wake up call?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Especially a wake up call or a birthday call. Have you done
at the house?
Call? You can actually do that at your own home.
I've heard about that. I've not done the wake up call.
Yeah.
I mean the birthday call at home. We've only done the wake up calls in the room.
Ah, yeah. We did we didn't actually do it. The cast members at Beaches and Cream. My daughter was wearing her birthday pin.
Oh.
And the waitress comes over with the phone and she goes, "I'm sorry, but you have a phone call." Gave it to my daughter. It was Goofy on the phone.
Oh.
Wishing her a happy birthday.
How cool is that?
That was very cool.
That is awesome.
Very, very cool. And that's another thing, just interaction with the cast members.
Oh, yeah.
The cast members are fantastic. You can learn a lot of Disney history.
Yeah.
Learn a lot about the rides and the backstory of a lot of the rides.
Mm-hmm.
And that doesn't cost you anything.
Not a thing.
One more. I got one more that I want to throw. Well, two more. Real quick.
Okay.
You can get your pictures taken.
Yes.
From a PhotoPass photographer.
Right.
Just give them your camera. They'll take a picture for you.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't cost you anything.
Nothing.
And you're getting this, not the same quality picture usually as if you get it from the PhotoPass person, but it's a good picture.
A good picture, then it should be, in theory, framed at least correctly.
Close. Yeah. And one of my favorites.
What's that?
The free toiletries. If you stay at the resorts.
And they replenish them every day.
They do replenish them every day, and if there's none there, before the maid comes in, housekeeping comes in, then you get some extras. I'm just saying. And
so you walk up and down the aisles waiting for the maid cart to go by and cause a distraction.
I don't know. There could be some Mickey soap in my bathroom right now. I don't know.
Interesting,
but it's it's a freebie.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. No, we neither condone nor approve of that kind of action.
We don't approve, but we think it's funny.
And I may have done it.
One last thing I have.
Yes.
I just thought of.
Uh-huh.
When you're entering the parks or you're maybe buying something, you'll get the park maps.
Oh, yeah.
Now, everybody has the park maps on their phone.
Yeah.
But really, they're kind of artsy.
Yeah.
They look really good, and you can use them for something like scrapbooking later.
Absolutely. And what's really cool about those, too, is then you look back. If you collect them and hold on to them, you look back after 10 years and you go, wow, remember when that ride was still there?
Exactly.
The hub. How great would it be if you had a Magic Kingdom map before they put the new hub in?
Exactly. Because I have a map at home. It's 20-some years old, and there was a ride called Ellen's Energy Adventure that was there.
Wow.
I know.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm old. But, I mean, so that ride was there. Oh, it's there now, though.
That's still
So
there.
that might not be that big of a deal.
That's not a big deal.
Interesting.
Not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can always take that transportation back to the airport when you're done with your trip.
When you're done.
Yeah.
I like how you wrapped that up.
See that?
I like how you tied that show into a nice little bow.
Yeah. Tim.
Yes.
That's all I've got.
I knew that was coming next. Everybody, thanks for joining us. I hope this wasn't too far off the rails.
We're sorry.
Yeah, we apologize. We apologize. We didn't apologize at the beginning of the show, but we knew going in. Honestly, we're surprised you stayed this long.
Poor Jessica and Tyler. They're going, why did we send a show? They tied us in with
They
that
tied us
show.
into this show. Oh, good Lord. Everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott, Resort Loop Tim on Twitter, Tim Resort Loop Scott on Facebook, and ResortLoop.com, the website.
I'm Resort Loop Bob on the Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget Facebook.com/Resort Loop. Rate us on iTunes. Where else can they listen to?
You can always find us on the Stitcher. Ooh, a switcher. I might have a switcher around too. I don't know. And after this cup of coffee I'm going to have coming up, I'm either going to get better or worse. This has been the Gateway to the Magic.
See you, everybody.
Do we have a number?
This would be 238. We did 237 yesterday. You've forgotten that much already?
Well, I remember we went on about the number, but I didn't remember what the number was.
Yes.
Hard to believe. I know I have attention issues. Are you ready?
Okay.
How you like the studio?
I love the studio, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Very nice.
I cleaned it up recently.
It's beautiful.
On the inside a little bit.
Beautiful. The view is just stunning.
It is. The fountain. The arch.
Mm.
I don't know what the arch is.
You could almost see the lake from here.
Almost.
Mm.